folks, welcome to my channel, Ball Cap Casey. Look at that. Write things down in life. There's a key to success. So you won't forget. Right? You ever have an idea wherever you be? Maybe you're sitting on the toilet, or you're in bed, and in your car. Wherever you are, have a little notepad and paper, a pen, something to write down with. Maybe write it in blood. Something you write down so you won't forget. Because didn't you ever go home and you're like, man, I had a good idea, and I forgot it? I do. Anyway, I want to talk about 10 facts. I found this online, and you guys chime in what you guys think about it. There's 10 facts about the Philippines. And actually, they had a list of like 50 of them, but I just picked 10. There was more on there that was good, so I was kind of gambling which ones I thought were. I rolled the dice. So yeah, let's share that one. So first of all, there's 7,107 islands here in the Philippines. I mean, I don't know what classifies an island. I mean, an island could be, the size of my fist. Is that considered an island? Because there's sandbars and stuff. You can just walk out. That's kind of cool. I haven't gone to a sandbar here in the Philippines. I've been to a bar where there's sand nearby. Does that count? That's not a sandbar. You guys don't know what a sandbar. Look what a sandbar is. Basically, it's out in the water. It's just a spit of sand in the middle of the ocean. And you have beers on it. No, that's not it. Anyway, there's 7,107 islands. And then I looked on like, which one's the smallest one? In this place called, it's spelled D-I-A-T-O-Y. So Diatoy? Diatoy, smallest island. And it said it's 0.012 square kilometers. I was like, what? What is that? That's about just under 3 acres. So I guess it has people on it, they said. I don't know how many people, but there's people on there. So, if you like island hopping, there's 7,107 islands here in the Philippines. That if you wanted to go to every island, that would take you quite a while. I challenge you to go to all those 7,107 islands. And then there's probably Mother Nature probably making a couple more. So, there's underground volcanoes around here and earthquakes, and there's probably new islands being formed every year. The most populated city in the Philippines, what's the most populated city?
Manila?
Yeah, but I guess it says Quezon City. Isn't that a district in Manila?
Yes.
But it's the Quezon City.
Quezon City.
Well, the city's in the name. Quezon City is actually considered a city, but I thought it was a district of Manila. But Quezon City in Manila. This is what Google's not always right. The internet's not always right. But anyway, they said Quezon City is the most populated city. It's got 2.96 million, so almost 3 million just in that district in Manila. And there's 100 million people roughly in the Philippines, that's number 12. Most populated countries in the world. That's number 12. 100 million people. That's a lot of balut eating people here. Do they all eat balut here? What's the number one food here in the Philippines they eat? Adobo?
Adobo, tinola.
What?
Tinola.
What's tinola?
Like a chicken soup.
Chicken soup, like bulalo? Some kind of
like
chicken. That's what her answer is. That's probably another thing. What's the number one food eaten here in the Philippines?
Adobo.
Rice would be number one. Rice eaten, I'm sure. Or a meal, I guess, would be adobo.
Adobo.
Like adobo is some kind of adobo. If you don't know what adobo is, it's a marinated meat. You can have chicken adobo, pork adobo. Is there fish adobo?
No. Fish
Oh.
adobo.
And then people that like malls are kind of like a dead. In the U.S., malls aren't very popular anymore. Every time I went in a mall, and I don't go any malls anymore, but they're dead. People don't go to malls, right? In the U.S., very rarely. Everything's delivered. Amazon. Everybody's sitting at home on their couch. But 3 of the top 10 malls in the world are found here in the Philippines. You got the SM Mall of Asia, SM North EDSA, which
And
is
Mega Mall.
EDSA is like in Manila too, right? EDSA is a district. EDSA, EDSA. I've heard of that. Then SM. What's SM stand for? I forgot, but then SM Mega Mall is the
It's a
third
Mega
one.
Mall.
SM is,
SM.
I'm not sure what SM, what does SM stand for? Supermarket? No,
No.
it's Super Mall. Super Mall of Asia? No, that don't make any sense. SM, what does SM stand for? I can look it up right now, but that will just inspire maybe somebody in comments would put that. But they're the biggest producer of what? What do you guys make the most of? I'm asking this Filipino girl here. She's naked, so I don't want to put her on camera. Biggest producer of what in the world? What do you guys make the most of? Don't look at, you can't cheat. I should have known this. I think I would have guessed. No, you can't look. What is it?
What the hell?
Bullshit? You guys have the biggest bullshitters here? Are you the biggest producer? No, it's a food. What do you produce the most? What do you think? Is it rice? Is
No,
it
no, no.
is it balut? Is
No.
it chickens? Is it
Is
it mangoes? Ooh, that would have been a good answer.
I heard that. I think mangoes, like mangoes, rice.
No, come on. What do you have a lot of here? What kind of trees?
Mango. Trees? Mango.
Okay, you got it wrong. Coconuts.
Ah, fuck.
Biggest producer in the world in the Philippines, the coconuts. That would have been a good. Mangoes is a lot too. Coconuts. I would have picked bananas. You guys have a lot of bananas here?
Yes.
Yeah, but
Difference,
I don't know,
but
anyway, buko. Buko is the word in Tagalog, right? Is that Tagalog word or Visayan? Tagalog. Buko.
Tagalog,
Biggest
buko.
coconut producers are here in the Philippines. They're the 5th. This is one of the reasons why I come visit the Philippines. They're the 5th largest English-speaking country in the world. Right? You guys get taught English in your grade school, right? From very
No, not really.
elementary and stuff. Don't they get taught Tagalog and then English or whatever?
Yes,
And
yes,
then whatever
yes.
province you earned, maybe you learn Visayan. Is it Tagalog? Is it taught everywhere?
No.
Really?
No.
So whatever province you're in, they get taught that one.
Batangas, Mindoro. I think Palawan.
No, I'm asking like,
What?
if you live in the Visaya region, you get
Ah.
they speak Visayan. They probably get taught Visayan and English and Tagalog.
Tagalog is not really in the sense, not really.
Really? Oh
Yeah.
wow. I thought Tagalog was the official language, so everybody got taught that. And then whatever province you're from, if there's Visayan, there's what is it? Papangan. There's what other languages? Tagalog. I thought they got taught whatever province you in.
Ilocano.
Okay, so did they get taught that in school? What I'm asking is, I thought Tagalog was the official language, so everybody in the school in the Philippines would get taught Tagalog. Okay, so you have an understanding. Everybody can understand each other. And then they get taught English, I thought, and then maybe they get taught their local province language. No? I don't know. I'm asking you.
Because before I met a friend, and then she's from Visayas, and when we talk, she's so hard to speak Tagalog.
Okay, what I'm asking, does she get taught when she went to school,
Yeah.
elementary school, all the way from what is he starts kindergarten, all the way to high
Oh.
school? What did they get taught? They get taught, or what language were they taught?
Maybe her language isn't. I think Tagalog is not really.
Okay, well, let's just make it simple. What language were you taught in school?
Tagalog.
Tagalog, because you were born just
Tagalog, English.
south of Manila. Tagalog and English. Okay. Now, if you lived in Cebu, what language would you get taught in your school?
English, and then
Visayan? Because they speak
Visayas, yes.
Visayan in
Visayas.
Cebu. They don't get taught Tagalog?
Tagalog.
Maybe
but
some schools, huh?
Yeah. Tagalog, yes, but it's not really, because when you're talking that
I'm so confused.
Yes, yes.
I'm
Seriously.
confused, seriously. So maybe not all the schools are different. Maybe the public schools or private schools are different too. But okay, the public schools in Cebu, what do they teach? I'm guessing they speak Visayan in Cebu.
English.
So they get taught probably Visayan. They should get taught Tagalog as well. But I don't live here, so I'm not going to make the rules what they should do. I'm not going to tell you what to do in your country. So what do they speak in Cebu? Do you know anybody in Cebu? What do they get taught in school? What do the little kids get taught? They get taught what?
English.
English, Tagalog, and Visayan maybe?
Yeah, Visayan.
They can split Visayan, but you're not sure about Tagalog. Okay.
I'm not really sure.
I'm just curious.
Because like Marie
So Mary, so where is Marie from?
from Antique.
Where is that? That's in Manila?
No, Bisaya.
That's Visayan. Okay.
Antique. She came here and then she's not really talking Tagalog.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Tagalog. But she her school teaching Tagalog.
Her school, what's her college or her high school?
High school.
Her high school, and then when she was a little kid, they taught her Tagalog.
Yeah, Tagalog and Bisaya. But when she came here, was all the time she talking Bisaya.
Okay, because a lot of people where she come from maybe don't speak Tagalog,
Yeah.
and you don't use it. So if you don't use it, you're gonna lose it, right?
Yes, and then until she lived here almost 10 years, 15 years, she learned Tagalog. So
Okay.
now she speak good Tagalog.
She picked it up pretty easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, before it's not. It's like, what's mean? You need to explain what the kind of Tagalog. That's
Yeah.
like that.
Okay, yeah, it took her a little while to pick it up, but is
Yeah.
it similar? I'm trying to remember. I know only a few words here and there. Do they have a lot of words that are similar, meaning the same thing? No? Oh wow, okay. That could be a whole other video about the languages here. I know there's many different languages here.
Yes.
I mean, like in here in Pampanga, there's actually a Papangan language. It might be only
Mikeni.
not even a 1% of the people speak it maybe in the Philippines, but it's a small community kind of language, right? Maybe just the only town. There's probably little languages like that. A few hundred people only speak. And then 80% of the population, what I found online, are Roman Catholic. Okay, most of and the other percentage is mostly, the next biggest percentage is Muslims, and most of the Muslims are in Mindanao,
Yeah, mostly.
mostly. So if you believe in Jesus Christ, and there's a lot of people that believe in Jesus Christ, amen, hallelujah. I didn't always stick with him, but he always stuck with me. The highest peak, you know where the highest peak in the Philippines is?
No.
The highest altitude. So it's probably what, a mountain. You don't know the tallest mountain in the Philippines? I know you know this. Mountain Apo.
Mountain Apple?
That's the highest. 2,954 meters high, which is 9,691 feet. Just under 10,000 feet tall, Mountain Apo, and that's in Mindanao. And look at this. Philippines is considered the texting capital of the world. Texting, I can see it, it's on. The text capital of the world. And I don't know when I read an article, they said 450 million daily texts. So it might be even more now. They love to text here more than any other country. Oh, and then, do you know what it means when the Philippine flag is raised upside down? So the red part is on top. When when the Philippine flag is upside down, what does that mean? It means the country's at war. So it says, Philippines flag is raised, the red side on top, means the country's at war.
What?
That was 10 already, 10 facts. Here's a bonus one then, because I like eagles. But the Philippines eagle is the largest eagle species in the world. Little do I know, I thought it was the bald eagle just because it comes from America, but it's not. Bald eagle is like number 4 or 5, I think, largest. But the Philippine, I gotta see that now.
Regular.
I gotta go to like the zoo. I don't think I've ever seen a Philippines. I have to look online. Philippines eagle, the largest eagle species in the world. No, that was 11. Maybe if you guys like that, we'll share some more facts. You guys share some facts. You ever been to the Philippines, or what do you know? There's a bunch of other. Like, I like sports ones. So who was the first gold medal, Olympic gold medal winner? It just happened what? The last Olympics. Who was the first gold medal Olympic winner in the Philippines?
I know, fuck. I know.
Okay, well, think about it. So what event did she do? Oh, now I just said she. So you know it's a she.
I know.
Okay, what was the event? If you don't know her name right now, maybe it'll spur if you talk about what did she do?
Like a building, right?
What, bodybuilding?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was a
Yes.
weightlifter.
Yes.
Okay, what's her name?
I know her.
I remember her name.
Oh fuck! I
The
forgot.
first gold medal winner.
I forgot her name, but I know her.
I'll tell you her last name was Diaz.
Yeah, fuck! I know.
Something Diaz.
Uh,
You know it. I know it.
I know.
You know it's
Heidi?
Heidelin.
Heidi?
Heidelin Diaz, the
Yeah,
first gold
Heidelin.
medal winner here in the Olympic, or
Yeah.
the Olympic gold medal for the Philippines. Got the first gold. I guess, and they've gotten silvers and bronze. I'm not sure, but the first gold medal winner, I know that, was Heidelin Diaz. And then, of course, here in, of course, one of the best boxers in the world, historical boxers, Pac-Man, right? Manny Pacquiao came from the Philippines. Where did he come from? Is he from Iloilo?
Chensan.
Oh, General Santos.
Yeah,
Manila.
Chensan.
And then, if you guys like billiards, the best billiard player ever, he was called his nickname was called the Magician. Was it? I think it was the Magician. He's from here. He's actually from Pampanga. I think specifically here in Angeles City. He was born. Efren Reyes,
yes.
the best
Efren
billiards
Bata
player.
Reyes.
So if you don't know Efren Reyes, well, people that like billiards, I'm sure, but look on YouTube. Check him out. Some of the shots he's made on the billiards table. Now you'll understand why he was called the Magician. And then one other one, he was the youngest player. This is her favorite football team, or soccer team. I call it football because there's a game. He played for Barcelona. But
Messi!
No, this guy's Filipino. And not many people know because he was born he was during the Spanish colonial time here. 1896. He was born in Iloilo, the youngest ever Barcelona player. I think he played for Barcelona at the age of 15. Paulino Alcantara. Paulino Alcantara. He had Messi actually beat his records. Paulino Alcantara was the Barcelona most goal scorer ever for over 100 years then, because he played for Barcelona right at 1900, 1901, something around there. But yeah, he was from Iloilo. And that's all the facts I can think of off the top of my head right now. That's it. I need a Red Horse or a San Miguel. Alright guys, we'll talk to you later. Thank you for watching. Keep moving forward.